Alright, today we are making lemonade. 3 different kinds actually. Regular lemonade, peach lemonade, and strawberry lemonade. All good. They all made the same basic way, so let's get at it. Okay, regular lemonade, we need 3 lemons, and we're going to use 3 lemons for each of the lemonade. Slice them in half, and we're going to juice them. It's pretty straightforward. My daughter's got a measuring cup and her little juicy juicer thing. And it's just as simple as that. Twist them around, apply a little bit of pressure, and get all the juice out of them lemons. Alright, so you should get about that much. Looks like about 3/4 of a cup. Now we've got to make the syrup into a pot. 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Stir it all together and bring it up to a boil. Little by little, this is going to make the syrup that goes into your basic lemonade. We're going to use this with variations for all 3 of them. And you want to stir it. You don't want it to kind of stick at the bottom and that. You want to keep it combined. Now this mixture doesn't have to go to a boil. It did in this case, but it's not necessary. The idea is you want the sugar and water to mix completely together. Okay, this is looking good. It's starting to boil. We'll let it go for a second or two. And of course, once that happens, you can just turn off the heat and let it cool down for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be cold, but you don't need it boiling hot like that. So here we are with our cooler product, and it's ready to go into our pitcher. And then our lemon juice that we freshly squeezed. And there's your basic lemonade. Oh wait, you want to cool it down. So we got 2 trays of ice cubes waiting to go in. And then, just because that's not quite full up to the top, and we're going to put some water in. Not necessarily, you can do it out of the tap if you want. Abby just grabbed our jug of water out of the fridge because it's always colder. And there you go, our first lemonade, a nice regular lemonade. Next up, peaches. This is really cool. So you're going to take your peaches, take the seed out of them and slice them up. Now, Abby kind of sliced them thin. I'm thinking you didn't really need to because of the steps you're going to take. We now have sliced peaches, and that's just as well, with the skin on, of course. Go into our pan, same as before. 1 cup of sugar. And 1 cup of water. And we'll do the same. Combine it, raise the heat. But we're also going to add the peaches to this one. So the peach is going to combine and cook down a little bit, and they'll get nice and mushy. And you want that all nice and combined. So it'll warm up. Once again, doesn't have to be a boil. But if you want to, that's fine. That's a good indication that you're getting there. So there we are. Our peaches are cooking down. We're pretty close to the same thing here. And they don't have to be mushy, but it does help for the next part of the process. So there you go. There's a boil, so we know it's done. So let's take it off the element. Or how about we just turn the heat off? Here's our peach mixture cooled. Let it sit for, 5-10 minutes. Let it cool. So now into our pitcher goes our syrup. And we'll strain it. That way we can keep the peaches from going in there for now. Because we still have skin on them and those have to come off. Now my daughter tells me that this is the easiest way to peel the peaches once they boil because the skin just comes right off without any effort. So excellent. Now into her little blender she goes, and she's going to mush down the peaches into a nice peach puree. Yum-o. And there it is. Kind of looks like baby food, but smells very peachy. And she's taken my mortar and mushed her down through the strainer. So we've got the same thing again. Our lemons sliced and juiced, same amount. And that is now going in our peach lemonade. Same idea again. 2 trays of ice cubes. And we'll top it off with water. Once again from the fridge, and once again, you want to just run it out of the tap. That's quite alright. Give it a quick stir, and there is your peach lemonade. Yummy. Last one is strawberry lemonade. Once again, very similar to the other two, but let's walk through it. That many strawberries, washed, cored, and sliced. Into the blender we go. Put the lid on and shake it up a little bit to get everything nice and blended. And there you go. Same idea. We've got our measuring cup at the bottom, and we're going to push the strawberry puree through the strainer and get all that juice into the measuring cup. Now, once again, lemons sliced and juiced. And to our pot, our sugar and water. Bring that up to a boil and mix it so it's nice and combined. Then take the strawberry puree that we strained, and that goes into our pot. Once that's done and combined, there's our syrup. And now we add our ice cubes, because of course the lemon juice is already added in. A little bit of water. And there's our third lemonade, strawberry lemonade. Yummy. And of course, this all, and you got to give her a stir just to make sure everything's nice and mixed and hasn't settled on the bottom. There you go, our third lemonade. There you have it, another recipe. I hope you will try it. If you do, leave me a comment below. Hit the like button. I'd sure appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the bell. That'll tell you the next time I upload a video. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.